That was like really, really good.
I agree.
So good. Who's next?
Who's on first?
No, we already had the first performance.
No. Annie Feldman and Cal Cullaton performing Who's on First.
Oh, got it. Enjoy.
Oh, Costello, I'm going to New York with you. Bucky Harris, the Yankees manager, gave me a job as coach for as long as you're on the team.
Look, Abbott, if you're going to be the coach, you got to know all the players.
I certainly do.
Well, you see, I've never met the guys, so you'll have to tell me their names so I know exactly who's playing on the team.
Yeah, I'll tell you their names. But you know, between you and me, it seems to me they give the ball players nowadays very peculiar names.
You mean funny names?
Strange names, pet names. You know, like Dizzy Dean.
His brother Daffy?
Daffy Dean.
And their French cousin.
French?
Gouffet.
Gouffet Dean. Well, listen, we have on the bags. Who's on first? What's on second? I don't know who's on third.
Well, that's what I'm trying to find out.
I say, who's on first? What's on second? I don't know who's on third.
Are you the manager?
Yeah.
You're gonna be the coach, too.
Yeah.
And you don't know the fellows' names?
Well, I should.
Well, then tell me, who's playing first base?
Yeah.
I mean, the fellow's name.
Who?
The guy.
Who?
The first baseman.
Who?
The guy playing
Who was
first
playing
base.
first?
I'm asking you who's playing first.
That's the man's name.
That's whose name?
Yes.
Well, go ahead and tell me.
That's it.
When you pay off the first baseman every month, who gets the money?
Every dollar of it.
Who?
That's it.
Who gets the money?
He does. Every dollar of it. Sometimes his wife now collects it for him.
Whose wife?
Yes. What's wrong with that?
When you sign the first baseman up to play, how does he sign his name?
Who?
The guy.
Who?
How does he
That's
sign?
how he signs it.
That's how who signs
Yes.
it? Just asking you. What's the first baseman's name?
What is on second?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
One base at a time.
You don't go changing the players around.
I'm not changing nobody.
Take it easy, buddy.
I'm only asking you. Who's on first base?
That's right.
Okay, all right. What's the man's name on first base?
What's on second?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on third?
I don't know.
He's on third. We're not talking about him.
How did I get to third base?
You mentioned his name.
If I mentioned the third baseman's name, who did I say was playing third?
Who's playing first?
I don't know.
Third base.
There we go. Back on third again. You know what? Have it your way. Just stay on third base and don't go off it.
All right. What do you want to know?
What's the man's name on third base?
No. What's the man's name on second?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
I don't know.
Third
base. You got an outfield? Sure. The left fielder's name.
Why?
Well, I just thought I'd ask you.
Well, I just thought I'd tell you.
Then go ahead and tell me who's playing left field.
Who's playing first?
I will break your arm if you say who's on first one more time. Sorry, folks. Now, what is left fielder's name?
What's on second?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
I don't know. Third base, the left fielder's name.
Why?
Because.
Oh, he's center field.
You got a picture?
Wouldn't we be a fine team without a pitcher?
The pitcher's name. Tomorrow. You don't want to tell me today?
I'm telling you now.
Then go ahead.
Tomorrow.
What time?
What time?
What time tomorrow are you going to tell me who's pitching on this team?
Now listen. Who is not pitching?
Oh my God. You got a catcher?
Sure.
The catcher's name.
Today.
Today. And tomorrow's pitching.
Now you've got it.
All we got is a couple of days on the team. You know, I'm a catcher too.
So they tell me.
So I get behind the plate to do some fancy catching. Tomorrow's pitching on my team, and a heavy hitter gets up and he bunts the ball. When he bunts the ball, me, being a good catcher, I'm going to pick up the ball and throw the guy out at first. So I pick up the ball and I throw it to who?
Now that's the first thing you said right.
I don't even know what I'm talking about.
That's all you have to do.
Just pick up the ball and throw it to first.
Yes.
Now, who has it?
Naturally.
If I pick up the ball, and I throw it to first base. Somebody's got to get it. Now, who has it?
Naturally.
Who?
Naturally.
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 Okay, so I pick up the ball and I throw it to naturally.
No, you don't. You throw the ball to who?
Naturally.
That's different.
That's what I said.
You're not saying it.
I pick up the ball and I throw it to naturally.
Throw it to who?
Naturally.
That's it.
That's what I said.
You ask me.
You pick up the ball and you throw it to who?
Naturally.
Now you ask me.
You pick up the ball and you throw it to who?
Naturally.
That's it.
Same as you. Same as you. I pick up the ball and I throw it to who? Whoever it is drops the ball and the guy runs to second base. So who picks it up and throws it to what? And then what throws it to, I don't know, throws it back to tomorrow. Triple play.
Could be.
Then another guy gets up and he hits a long fly ball to because, why? I don't know. He's on third and I don't give a damn.
What?
I said I don't give a damn.
Oh, that's our shortstop.